following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
You have stealth? Oh, so does she. 3 of it.
Maybe she should go with you and I should remain back.
Do you
I'm the one who doesn't have stealth.
Do you have some dex?
A little bit. 6. That's average.
I've got 95.
Well, you guys are going. Roll.
I've got mine. I've got a 19.
I've got an 8 on the dice, so that is 13.
So, since the group is only as stealthy as the least stealthy member, you have 13.
Wait. I would like to say that we should be able to get a +2 bonus from the fact that Vector linked us that video.
We know how not to be seen.
I'll give you 1.
Sure.
We got a 14.
I shouldn't. Because that's audacious.
That's like you went for a +2.
You don't need to know.
I'm waiting for us to succeed.
We haven't exploded yet.
Eventually, you arrive at a vending machine on the corner outside of the node.
I have to get line of sight so I have to get into a room.
Hey, Edward Hargraves! You look thirsty from all that sneaking you're doing.
This is the vending machine.
Yeah?
I'm gonna try and interface it, turn it the fuck off.
Why not buy a delicious real water? Not real. Real, not a guarantee.
24.
Jack in, turn it off.
No, why does it hurt?
Alarming.
You should have thought of that before you tried to blow our cover.
But there's us, the office. It's right there with its door closed and no windows and ways of seeing it. Pathfinder, scan or whatever. It's in there. But what other things might be?
That's 2 10s in a row. 23.
As far as you can tell, nothing.
Can your
Maybe some
girlfriend-
screens?
Can your girlfriend peek in there and do some intel?
Yes. I've been waiting for you to ask. Jeez.
Ah, lovely. Yes. Would you just be able to see if there's anyone inside?
She walks over, puts her head through the door. After you.
Thank you, good woman. I'll walk in.
I will follow nervously.
Closed door.
Whoa. Does that mean I just did Roger?
I would hope not.
Alright then.
You keep your hands to yourself.
Okay. I'm not. Okay, I'm not into you.
This is fun.
Yeah, it remains fun as long as no one knows we're here, right?
On that note, be ready in case someone opens that door.
Camera systems in this building are garbage.
Yes, and there's not a lot of them.
That bunny's looking for you.
Then we don't have much time.
I'll keep the door watched. You do your thing.
Well, let's see what's on the elevator.
Wow, when did Roger get a nice gun like that?
We stole it.
No, I'm
kernels.
still using mine actually.
Well, he's not
It's
using
a
it
higher
anymore.
damage.
Oh, then never mind. She doesn't say that.
Jack in.
You're standing in a digital, shimmering construct of a castle keep.
Castle keep.
Ahead of you is an impressive portcullis, heavy metal and bolted down.
A retro design. I like it. Let's see what's going on.
Rhea's beside you, dressed like a short, large-breasted Amazon with 2 swords and a bow.
You're getting real into it then, I see.
They were all dead when I got here.
It's the damnedest thing you've ever seen.
Well, I hope that's true when we come across any of their black eyes.
Forsooth.
Well, Pathfind first. First action. 13.
Ye olde map says that beyond the portcullis is the Barbican, and within that there is another heavy door which leads to a vault, and that's where the treasure you seek is. Beware the guards. There are 2.
There are a couple foes before us, my lady.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, shall we? From the portcullis.
Roll. This is a password.
So the portcullis. Back door. I guess turn the crank. What do I need to get?
That's an 11.
Seems I think I get 11. Must been some luck.
The portcullis is daunting, but you find a dog gate round to the side which you can get through. That's what they would call the gate, the huntsman. It's not a reference. That is not a reference to the dog fucking thing. Book 2, Wheel of Time. It's how the Trollocs got in through the dog gate.
Oh no, the Trollocs.
Well, there was quite a few of them.
A guard sees you enter and he's like,
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
alright then.
Well, that was easy. Now let's see if we can slide past him. I get a 12.
Yeah, you slide on by. The entrance to the Barbican is hard guarded with a heavy lock. You will need 13 to get by past this.
Never before have I attempted to pick such a lock.
So you're getting into it.
Yeah. Yes, I get a 16.
You easily manipulate the lock and it pops open. The long winding staircase leads you down. There is a guard upon it. And he is like, Tom!
The shoddy craftsmanship, I swear. Oh, wait. I'm out of actions. So the guard gets to do something.
Dude, you shouldn't have said anything. You should have just gone ahead of your
I couldn't remember if he had 3 or 4.
It's 3.
He gets you for 9 damage. Because if you have any ice that lets you prevent brain damage, then you might want to use it.
Oh yeah, I can deploy. It's flak, right? For a successful non-hellhound attack from dealing damage. Oh, is this technically a hellhound?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will block with my mighty shield.
Well done. My turn. Oh, come here. I shouldn't have put them away. I knew I was going to need them. Okay,
Ooh.
so that's 3 6s, 4 6s, a 1 and a 2 from the looks of it. Although that is technically cocked, so I need to roll this one again.
I'm not sure if it could have
Those 3 dice there are enough to destroy it anyway, but I am just want to see how much I get here. And a 5. Right, it is blown up. It is blown up.
Ah, critical hit.
It's not super intense, which is kind of what I need. So that's like it's a good thing, but I just worried that all of you might be getting punished for that. It is destroyed. And she's just like. I think I got him.
Yes, maybe.
porcupine.
I haven't seen Boromir, but there is this porcupine up the hill. Biggest thing I've ever seen.
Onward, the vault awaits us.
There is a vault, a huge big vault door in front of you. It is impressive. It looks incredibly difficult. It looks like it might be a 14. These sound low to you, but he doesn't get to add stats or anything. It's purely interface.
Oh, yeah, no.
So the DVs are generally, they sound lower.
I think...
But, like, 14 is pretty damn hard.
I have a 30% chance to get this without spending luck.
Yeah.
I spend a point of luck.
Wow, you did it. My hero. Of course, since this is digital you, I can give you a kiss.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Counts as an attack. So you
She's going to end up having cyber sex in here.
Maybe not.
I mean, I don't think any...
He'd need a sensation
I
feedback
wouldn't-
rig,
you
and he
would-
doesn't have one,
I
so
wouldn't
this,
think
he doesn't
anything.
feel anything.
Yeah. Wouldn't think of any less of you for it if it's the only way you can hook up with your input.
It'd be a bit awkward.
More
to be
input,
watching.
more, Stephanie! Input, need input!
Oh, well, I gather you've seen
More
Short
than
Circuit.
a
then.
woman, Stephanie! Input!
Now it becomes clear.
Ladies first.
Johnny 5 is alive and wants a man made out of him. Hey, remember in Short Circuit 2 when he was brutally murdered on screen for 5 minutes? Holy shit.
Wholesome.
For kids, right?
Yes, totally.
It had an impact.
Oh boy, did it. The thing is, it's like, it gets right past the censors because they're just like, it's a robot, doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's how Transformers was able to get away with mass carnage. It's robots, they don't count.
You don't see any of the people die.
Yeah, you do. You saw them all die.
Yeah.
Because they're not people, they're robots.
They're
It
robots,
doesn't
it's
count. It's the Othello of my generation, that.
Yes, we're in the control node.
It unlocks for you, so now you can use the camera system.
Well,
The fantasy reality and also that one Wolfenstein German guard dissolves around you.
well, we have access.
Cool, what did we come all the way here for?
And we need to review the footage from the night of the explosion.
Oh, I could have done that for you.
Oh, well, we had some fun.
Yay. Roger doesn't look like he's having fun. Roger looks like he's about to shit himself.
He might be.
It's
You all right,
alright,
Roger?
isn't it? I'm fine. I'm just a little worried about Victor if that bunny girl comes across or what she's going to do.
Say, it would be a shame if those attractive bunny girls were to capture us and strap us to a chair and try to find out why we're here.
I'm sure that's what he's thinking.
What am I thinking?
Oh, nothing. You know what you're thinking. Now, let's review this footage. So what do we got?
Go ahead.
You don't need an interface to...
No, it's just perception, looking,
Okay.
searching.
Can I see this too?
Yeah, it's on a screen.
Oh, yeah,
It's on a
sorry.
screen. He's got
You
control.
might want to help then. Perceptions.
Assisted looking.
Looking.
I get a 17.
$21.
Nice.
But that's
Okay,
only
so
an
you
assist.
scroll back to the point where it was right before you remember it exploding. There's a bit of fudge time because you guys don't really remember the time exactly right, but you get the internal camera on that floor, and you see it's got the hall, and then the feed just stops, and that's the end of it.
And when does it pick up again?
It doesn't.
Oh, so even now it's not.
Even now, it's not transmitting.
Huh. It won't have been some sort of short-term program then.
God, it's almost like Marcus Kell is a professional, and therefore employs professionals who do this stuff. Like, wouldn't you do that? Going into a place and you'd be like, "Oh, I need to camera foo." They probably came to this node first, being the only way you can shut down a camera because we're not in Cyberpunk 2077.
Personally, I would have done something to allow it to reactivate afterwards. Less suspicious that way.
Well, you are clever.
Wait, what about checking some of the ancillary cameras?
Yeah,
We're
that
only
thing.
thinking about the ones.
We might be able to spot people through some of the other hallways.
Oh, the foyer one. They had to have come in through the front door, right?
And surely the building would have noticed anything happening to the main foyer camera.
Exactly.
Well, let's have a look.
Roll your looking.
Looking. I did not great. 14.
I think that is 18.
Yes, you see your guy, Marcus Kell, coming in the front door, and he's got 5 people with him. One of them is a netrunner, looks like a girl. Very girl. In like a netrunner suit, so it's not even subtle. And, they seem to be, they're not carrying any, bags or anything. They've just got, guns and that. And they're looking around a bit, and they're over there. He brings out his agent, checks something, pulls the shard out, slots it in, his eyes light up. He's points at the elevator and is like, yep, like that, and they move off. Doesn't take the shard out, which is obvious. They get into the elevator, and that's where you lose them. At least on this camera.
Now check the camera on the floor to on our apartment floor.
Let's see if we can follow them further.
They might, if they're not on that one, they might have gotten off either a floor earlier or a floor later.
Yeah, your floor is one level higher than the elevator gets off at. You have to go up some stairs, so you could check that floor down in that little. There's like a little parkish area.
Yeah, we'll check that one.
Okay, go ahead. Looking.
Was that 5 people total or 5 people plus Cal?
5 people total. Okay, sorry.
Not as good for me with that one. That one is only 11.
No assist.
15.
Plenty. Yep, they get off the elevator there. See them look around. You can overhear them if you
I would like to.
There's audio,
there's audio
nice.
stream. And he's like, okay, so it's one more up apparently. So what if that solo tries something aggressive? It's only a bonus objective. Take her down.
Can I record this in any, or can we record this in any way?
You've got an audio implant, so you could record the audio.
Sweet, I'll do that.
We would need a spare shard or something.
Which you don't have. I know. I looked at your inventories. You don't have any.
And we don't know how much room is left on the one we got from Cal.
Also, it might disturb evidence if you put stuff on it.
Yeah. And he didn't let me have video recording software.
No, for a good reason. Because it was going to break my campaign. You can get it later if you've got the money.
Yeah.
No problem. As long as you don't exceed your humanity, you can have whatever you want. Within reason and availability and that sort of thing.
And cash money.
And getting access to a night market, which is kind of invitation only. So, it's not like in 2077 where there are parts shops everywhere that inexplicably you can't go into. Yeah, you can record the audio of that. And they walk off camera, and then the camera goes dead about 5 minutes later.
Even so, that one as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever they did.
Oh, you will notice before that the netrunner girl isn't with them. She didn't
get off.
She didn't get off the elevator.
So she went on the elevator.
In order to cut the camera, she would have to be as close as you are now to the node.
So she went further up.
Probably. You could assume that.
So I'll check the camera the one that we looped. Check the footage from that back at that time.
Check the timestamps too, because that'll tell us whether they took the elevator up and came back down, or whether they
check.
Yeah.
9 interface.
She doesn't show up on any cameras after that.
She could have the camo skin.
It's more likely she just looped the camera footage of her on this level.
Yeah.
But forgot to do the other ones.
That's what I would have done.
I'm getting antsy about the amount of time we're here, Eddie.
Is there anything else we can learn? I'll check the lobby again for anyone leaving. Any of them. Maybe some of them got out.
Okay.
Well, at least one of them was left bleeding in the bathroom for a while.
If we know who's alive, we know who to look for. So we'll go back to the lobby and make some more looking checks.
They might have had a trauma card though as well,
Hmm.
which they would have got picked up straight away, as opposed to our friend in the refrigerator, which almost seems to suggest that he knew what was going to happen and the others did not.
It's now the time. Oh, sorry, Roger, you can't hear me.
21. Looking for...
Okay, so
for leading
about
friends.
10 minutes after they went up, and the main group went up, the lobby shows just that Netrunner girl, like, booking it out the door. And she's met at the door by two more guys in the same sort of gear that the Calhounds were using, and they go with her out of the building.
Am I able to use my agent just to snap a simple photo of her?
Yeah, but it won't be good because it's on a screen. But you can do that, yeah.
I'll just quickly troll back through the footage to find what I think might be the best shot to take.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Snap that.
Because it takes time, minutes of time, precious time.
And then I will save the cloak. Uh, 26 to cloak, and then I will safely jack out.
You think you've done that?
I think it's best we be on our way.
Here, right?
The door opens.
Who is it?
Who is it? Because I got my gun
Maria
pointed.
opened the door.
Oh. Ah, thank you.
Primitive systems like this are my little toy. Nothing can stop me.
That gave me a heart attack.
Primitive words.
No
of
one
meat
there.
men with their meat brains.
Maybe hold off on the meat brain judgment, at least until I
Your
ascend to
brain's
physical.
half metal and you know it.
Yes, I know. Right, let's get back out of here. I believe someone's looking for us. How not to be seen.
Sure.
I get a 20, but it'll be, I imagine, whatever you get when you're not looking very happy about it.
It's text-based, isn't it?
Yeah.
8?
You are seen before you arrive back at the elevator.
Of course.
Gumbody's like, look, I'm not done with you. What on earth are you two doing wandering around? Come over here and behave.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You people make me sick. They're taking your keys off you. Your residency here is revoked. I am escorting you off the premises immediately.
Revoked? But
About
it's your fault, because you're the ones who can't even protect our place.
Revoked because you were told not to move around up here. You broke the lift.
We did
Memo
not
bis punitum delicatum.
We just needed to find the
You lose! Good day, sirs! In!
Alright.
And you two, you don't even belong here.
Pop my head back out. What time you get off?
11.
Want to
Yeah.
go out? Sure, okay. I'll meet you outside.
Meanwhile, out! I'm escorting you out! The elevator starts slowly moving down.
You alright?
She's more than all right. Look at those legs.
Yeah.
You will enjoy them.
No, I mean, you... Are you alright?
Of course.
Okay, good.
My legs are superior.
They're
Ow!
A lot
What?
more expensive.
Yeah. Good as money can buy.
Thanks for that, by the way. Probably wasn't terribly, you know... It must have been awkward for you.
Oh. Yes, it must have been.
I don't know how you distracted her for so long that she didn't come looking for us.
I challenged her to a game of chess. I'm right here. We played chess. It was that or begin shooting.
I see. Fair enough.
Well, we'll just be on our way then, I guess.
It's a good thing you didn't mess with anything.
Yeah.
Yes, the alarms would have gone off. Wink. You're really strange. Thank you. What was the name of your rival family?
The Blythes.
Thank you. And they were,
Undefined.
Oh, so you got a blank slate to work with.
But presumably very powerful.
hard work getting the corporations... hard work getting Night City rebuilt. Need that extra pep in your step to get through the day? Want to improve your workplace mood? Blythe Pharmaceuticals. We're the best. Proud owners of the Hargraves Corporation. A piece of shit company for dumbs.
So there was like this perfectly working screen
You're proud of it.
before, and
There's
now,
many perfectly working screens.
yeah. Well, the biggest one has a fist in it.
Okay, so Gun Bunny's going to take you to the mat and handcuff you up and everything, and then she's going to forcibly remove your eddies, all of them.
All of them.
And she's like, "This is going to pay for that damage, sunshine. You
Yeah,
need the
damage your
rules."
property.
That's hardly a fair amount.
I'll sort out the remainder and give it to Roger for you.
Please do.
I'm leaving you down there. Blythe Pharmaceuticals, proud sponsors of this thing you really like. Proud sponsors of Wealthy Coats Inc.
Now I must burn my coat.
You didn't get it from you. I believe yours is a fat swaggy fan.
It's like you
Swaggy fam.
I don't know. I'll come up with a corporation name later. Scraps isn't looking so healthy anymore, Mom. Well, it's into the pot with him. Wow, we get to eat real meat? We sure do. Recycling pets. Mandatory in Night City from October 1st.
That's bullshit. There's no way that normal family would have had a pet in the first place.
I have a fish. Well, it's not a real fish,
Yeah. So,
but it's a pet.
But it wouldn't be me.
Of course not.
Exactly.
It's one of Karatek's synth fish.
Yeah.
Really calming. You get to the bottom floor eventually. You're thrown out of the building. She gets her cuffs back.
Thank you.
Victor was like, "Whatever possessed you?"
Rage.
The commercials go on all the time. You would think you would be used to it.
You would, wouldn't you?
Sorry about that. I'll see you at 11.
And once she walks away, please do get some of my 80s back.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't think it would cost 2,000 to repair that screen.
Well, there's also the punitive damages.
Well, if you can think of any reasons for me to, give her that she might go a little lenient on you, I'm all ears. Like, I'm sorry about my friend. He's got issues with insert something here.
Well, those people are responsible for the presumed death of my father.
See, something like that might help. She might be a little sympathetic, especially after I've got a few into her.
Do you mean... I don't want to know.
Drinks.
Roger's sperm
Graves. Drinks.
Oh. Yes, the social awkwardness. Rumpelstiltskin, you are released from your alcohol ban. Rumpelstiltskin. Something in your neck is like...
Okay, I was going to enjoy medicine. Oh, that's awfully nice of you, thank you.
I do not think this will be good for your long-term health. You have been noticeably more mentally acute since you gave up drinking.
Well, to be fair, I was just going to, go light myself, and then that way I'm all up here nice and clear, and she's the one who's getting soused.
I'm a ghost in the city of night.